Hi everyone, it's Heather. Welcome back into the Paper Castle. I wanted to share with all of you the sign. This is the sign that I got at the dollar store, but this is actually the second one. I went back and bought another one because I wanted to share the altered version of it that I made last night. But before I do that, I have to tell you one thing really quick. About this Halloween card, just something cute that my daughter said. This Halloween card I showed a couple weeks ago in a video, but it has crackle paint on the picket fence down here. And when I was making it, my daughter wanted to help, so she painted the fence, and then she had to go to bed, so she didn't get to see it dry. She didn't get to see me put the card together. So I got the card put together. She got up the next morning, and I said, do you want to see Mommy's card? She's like, oh, yeah. So she starts looking at it, and I can tell she's looking from the top down. She's like, oh, Mommy, it's so pretty. And then she got all the way down to the bottom where the paint was cracking. She's like, oh, no. And I said, what's the matter? She goes, we need to make this card all over again. I said, why? She goes, the paint is broken. She goes, you have to go get new paint. So I just thought that was cute. I just wanted to share it with you guys. So then I explained to her that, no, it was supposed to do that. And she was okay then. So anyway, this is the sign as you get it from the dollar store, and I worked on it last night. I still have to put a couple finishing touches on it, but this is what it turned into. And there's a big glare, but there are spiders here from the spider rings that I'm gonna secure down later, but my daughter was adamant that I not glue them on until she gets home from school. So I'm gonna take these guys off right now so that I can show you all this without a glare. And I think I'm gonna glitter these with black, by the way, because they're not showing up right against this. But anyway, this is what I came up with. Trying to get the whole thing in the frame here. And I'll take you through what I did to it. This had white edges, so I took black soot and went all over the edges with black soot. And then after that, I took a makeup sponge and went all over the entire thing from top to bottom with vintage photo. And once that was finished, this inside border right here, I wanted to make that look a little grungier and look like, soot. So I took walnut stain and rubbed that around the edges here. And after that, I went a little Stickles crazy, as you can see. I used purple, just the regular purple on the hat here. And then in the middle of the hat, this buckle, I used one of the only Copics that I own. One of these Spica pens. This is in silver, and highlighted the buckle. And then I used a lot of black soot distress stickles on this. I'm gonna have to get a new bottle. But I highlighted this title with black distress stickles, and also all these swirls, which still, I guess they're dry now. All these swirls, these bats, and I think that was it. Yeah. Oh, and outside, all around the outside of this menu. So after I did that, then I took, let's see, had mustard seed, spice marmalade. These are both distress stickles. The purple again, and then I have whoops, wrong color. I have no idea what this color is. This is the green color, but I got this as the Ranger sale and there was no label. But I outlined all the menu items with that. This is the mustard seed. It's not coming up green, but this is actually like neon green. That's the purple, the orange, and the stuff bubbling out of the cauldron is also like a neon green. I don't know why the color's not coming up. And then the handle here is antique bronze distressed stickles. And then for the flames down here, I just I put spice marmalade and mustard seed together on here and just kind of mushed them around with the applicator tip to make the flames look a little bit more real. And once I was done with that, I wanted to highlight the stars. Somebody had suggested that I put the glow-in-the-dark Mod Podge on the stars and make them glow in the dark, which was a really great idea, except that I didn't realize till I started messing around with it that you need like 5 coats of this stuff for everything to glow, and these were a little too intricate. So instead I took some, these are orange little Skittles or dewdrops, whatever you want to call them. Took some diamond glaze and popped those on the bigger stars, and then these little teeny tiny stars, it's hard to see, but there are these little epoxy stickers in the middle of each of the stars, these little purple and black ones. So I glossy accented those on, and then around the edge here it looks a little shinier. This is where I put the glow-in-the-dark Mod Podge. I'd never used this before, but I had it, I don't know, some deal on HSN. And so I painted this whole outside border with the Mod Podge, and I put, I think, 5-6 coats on. And so the outside does glow in the dark. And once that was dry, I just accented the centers of all the spider webs with some of these Halloween rhinestones I had. There was clear orange and neon green again, in all different sizes. So I put those all around. And then I just gotta glitter these spiders and pop those guys on. And then for the final touch, I just took some of that creepy cloth that I showed you yesterday in my Dollar Tree haul, tied some of that onto the string, and then I also took some Scor-Tape and put that on the back, and whoops, I think some of it got stuck. There we go. Put some Scor-Tape on the back of this and put some of the creepy cloth on the bottom. So that's what I did, guys, and you know what, I actually think it came out pretty nice. So you know, usually I'm such a perfectionist that I don't get anything done because I'm just sitting there what-ifing myself 100 times going, well, what if I did this, and what if I use that, and what if I use this, and well, you know, what if I use that and it doesn't look right? And so it's a mess when I try and do anything. So last night I just told myself, you know what, shut up and just alter it. So that's what I did. So I hope you guys like it. I'm going to carry the camera over. I'm going to show you where I'm going to put it real quick. So excuse the motion here for a second. Okay. This is my little corner over here on this table with my fiber optic little witch hat and my candles and my little potion bottles and my spell book. So anyway, the sign is gonna go right here. So that's it, everybody. So run out to Dollar Tree and get yourself one of these signs, because they're a lot of fun to alter. And oh, I just want to let you know that the reason I bought a second sign was because with these stars that I put the Skittles on, I think for my second one I'm going to try and find those little LED lights. They come in, I think, a 10-pack or something. And I'm going to ask my husband to drill holes in the bigger stars, and then I'm going to put LED lights in the back. So I think that's what I'm going to do for the next one that I alter. So thanks everybody for watching. Thanks for all your great comments you've been giving me. I really appreciate it, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.